call for the orphans and for Annie. And we had done submitted through that through a self tape, and we submitted through my agent. And we did the self tape. I did some sides, so the script, and then I also did a song, and we sent that. And then they came back to us and asked for a dance call, and I think to sing Hard Knock Life and Tomorrow. And I did that. I did the dance call, and then they came back a few days later and said that they wanted me to come to New York to do the 3-day audition process. So we went to New York, and I made it through all 3 rounds, and now I'm here. It's really great. I love visiting all the cities. It's like my favorite part of touring because I get to see cities that I would have never gone to otherwise. For example, like Providence, Rhode Island, we just visited a few months ago, and I loved it there, and I would have never gone there if I hadn't been for this tour. And it's really great getting to perform on different stages all across the country. It's really cool.
Actually, it's been great, pretty self-sufficient. So the tour has everything planned out for us. So we have daily schedules. We get the night before, and we just pretty much follow the schedule. And we're over halfway through the tour. So now we're just kind of a well-oiled machine, and um, it's great. She's very disciplined with her school, and we kind of have it's definitely a different routine. We sleep a lot later than normal, and we go to bed a lot later than normal. It's a great bonding experience for us as well. We get to spend time, whereas typically I don't think we'd be spending this much time together. So it's been good.
Right. It's been a lot of fun. I've been staying home and taking care of the house and the dogs and the cat, but I try to get out once a month for at least 3 or 4 days, and planning that with Kenzie and Karey to figure out where I'm going to come, where I'm going to meet him, how we're going to make it all work. And as Kenzie said, I've tried to pick places I've never been before. And it's been great seeing different parts of the country that I necessarily wouldn't have gone to. And the cast and the crew are just so nice. I feel like I'm part of their family, and they accepted me into their family, even though I only see them 3 4 days a month. So it's been great for us.
For me, it's like so crazy and surreal, and honestly, a full circle moment for me because I saw my first professional show at Bass Hall. It was Matilda, and seeing those kids on stage that were like almost my age, I was like, wow, like that could be me one day. And now it's crazy that to think that I could be that inspiration for other kids in North Texas and all across the country. And I'm so excited that they get to experience later.
And I'm very excited. I'm tearing up just thinking about it. It's going to be an emotional night for me, but I'm very proud of her, and it'll be very cool.
It's been very exciting. The whole lead up to it. As a VIP member, I came out to the holiday thing where Santa on the stage, and she had me taking pictures of the stage and all this, because what you don't think about when you're not in her shoes is every theater is different. They're different sizes, they're different depths, they're different heights, all of that type of stuff. And so she wanted to know what am I going to be performing on. She was in that business mode of thinking what the stage looked like. So it's been fun. We've been talking about it, and I think the best part for her probably will be all her friends are coming, her entire school is coming to see it one night, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun for her.
Yeah, you're used to go to NTPA, which is a North Texas Performing Arts School. They are so supportive, and I'm so excited for them to get to see the show and see what I've been up to. And I'm so excited. Hopefully, after this tour, I'm gonna end up going back to that school because it's amazing. Amazing, and it feels like all of my different worlds are kind of like coming together because I feel like my like national tour and all my friends and stuff are kind of like in two separate like parts of my brain. So now they get to like come together, and they get to see like all the stuff I've been doing and all the hard work I've put in and all the rest of the company has put into the show. And it's going to be amazing to get to see them. I don't get to see them very often anymore since I'm on the road. And so it's going to be really fun. I mentioned earlier Providence, Rhode Island. That city was amazing. It's like a small city, but there's so many fun places to go. And I remember like after every show, we used to go to there was an Insomnia Cookies like right across the street from the theater, and we went pretty much every day after the show. And I got to like we went with some of the girls, and it was like amazing. The cookies are so good. Hi, I'm Kenzie Rees. I play Duffy on the Annie National Tour, and we're here performing in my hometown in Fort Worth at Bass Hall. So come see us this week.
The sun will come out tomorrow.